Hey everyone, my name is Epic Mike 16 and this is
Big KO 26.
and we're starting our reaction, a live reaction in 5 minutes for the 3/27/2025 Direct, which is apparently a focus on Switch games. We're here on Twitch chat. I'm going to make sure we get Twitch chat in here. Maybe one of you could say hi while we.
That'd be a great idea.
Yeah, that'd be nice if we could.
Twitch shout out.
That lost
What?
all personality there, man.
When's ABSK Epic going to kick? We need the ABSK on kick.
There we go. We'll put a chat box a little bigger. Come on. There we go. A little bigger. We'll do a test here. Woo!
Woo!
Oh no, I'm not testing. We got the woo there though. So you guys can see chat who we're talking to.
The Ric Flair woo.
Shout outs to Bro B Bass and Zero Dragon. They're already here beforehand. We have. I'll give you 2 minutes. You come up with your predictions, and I'll elaborate. Go right ahead.
Sounds good. We're probably gonna see some Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. We're definitely gonna get some Mario Month stuff covered. I personally think they're gonna show the Super Mario Bros. 2 movie trailer. That's just me. We'll get some third-party content like Sonic Cross Worlds. We'll finally get that long-awaited those Zelda games rumored, Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, and Fire Emblem Holy War of the Genealogy, or Genealogy of the Holy War. I butchered that title. I think that we'll finally get that remake.
Yeah. Any others? Nothing?
Well, other than like Nintendo music, indie titles, I think that'll be.
Yeah. I think they're going to start with a huge like N64 announcement of what's coming. You know, well, not start, but I think that's going to be in there. Like they'll, fake fan.
Yeah, fake fan. He's got me. I'm a fraud. Yeah.
They're probably going to do something for their online services. So if they say like, oh, we'll be having a couple of N64 games and whatnot to tide you over, there could be some major like multiplayer stuff put in through. When they have the April 2nd one, I think they're going to upgrade to the capability of the system upgrade. Let's hope they can handle GameCube games.
Yeah, let's hope.
Yeah, I'm genuinely hoping for that because a lot of GameCube games are getting repurposed and repackaged. It'd be nice to play the original. Yeah, Second Attack, baby. What I think we might have a Fates I forget the Fates branches. I have them in Japanese right now, but I know one of them is the
Conquest Revelation.
Conquest Revelations and Awakening.
Awakening. Yeah.
I think we're gonna see all three.
Awakening. I think is separate. That's not the one with Korn. That's the Robin game.
But I still think we'll see all three.
Yeah.
Right.
Like the Noru Hoshino and Revelations.
Yeah. It'll start with Awakening, and then it'll go straight after for the.
Birthright. There you go.
Birthright. Thank you.
Yeah.
I think we'll see Awakening first, the one with Crom and all the kids, and then shortly after we'll see the Birthright going down. Revelation. Yeah. Other than that, we got a Metroid Prime 4, of course. That they're going to show more stuff on that. I think it's going to be specifically. I think it's going to be more on the movement. The scale of the game we're going to be playing, and I'm hoping that they elaborate on controls a bit more for my sake. Or they'll probably say, oh, it'll be a dual launch title. It'll launch for Wave 1 Nintendo Switch when it does come out, and will also go on regular Switch. The one with Corn and all the kids. Yeah. They pretty much are kids, man. The mean age of the guys in Conquest seem a bit younger. On that note, we did say we were talking yesterday with Star Fox remake. My honest bet for Mario Month is a 4-player or more player Captain Toad treasure tracker in some way, shape, or form, either as a survival or just as a new game you can play online, like me, Kylan, Zero Dragon, and let's say Broby jumps in. Like all 4 of us controlling a Captain Toad, and then if one of us dies, you restart. Like I can see a frustrating game like that being made. which is my bold Mario month prediction.
I was gonna say I didn't have like a bold Mario month game. I only had like the movie trailer prediction. But I was thinking if they did that, remember Mario 35 where it was like 35 players online? I think they do a Mario 40. But not only do you get to play at Super Mario Bros, you get to play 2, 3, and World.
I would just like it if it was just Mario 40. It was just Mario World over and over again. I don't know which release date's closest to now because they could just drop something today and be
it'd probably just be World, but like it'd be cool if they did like at least those 4. Like you could choose from those games to do like a 40 battle royale.
My bets for Star Fox is definitely Star Fox Assault. Just feelings.
Yeah, I would love a Star Fox Assault remastered.
Right.
I know nobody was a fan of that game, but I enjoyed it. That was my favorite Star Fox game.
Yeah, 801 is my. Oh, I should.
Oh, nice going.
we'll zoom back. Well, look what we're starting with.
Yeah.
Dragon Quest.
The Air Dragon.
Broby Bass said it was 4, 5, and 6 coming in. But I think
Zero Dragon said that, I believe.
Oh no, yeah. That's my tiredness act. Two Tales of Brave Heroes beginning there. This is 2 and 3 though, right?
1, 2, and 3, yes.
Yeah, but I know they were separately released.
Yeah.
Right? Did they already release the first one?
I think the first one's all released. This is 2 and 3, I believe.
Alright, let's go. I have a lot of time like at work now to think of things. I just have a lot of free space in my head. And I actually started wondering, when is this generation going to stop peddling remakes and actually start making new IPs and stuff like that?
Not anytime soon, unfortunately.
Yeah. Like, I'm fine with remakes like this, but I'm talking like all the movies that are coming out, like Snow White, how it turned out so bad. I think I'm sure the movie's okay, but like, I think now they're just not putting any effort into the remakes, and it's just getting gradually worse. And I hope it doesn't show through the game industry.
Hello, everyone.
I agree.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Nice 1 and 2 opened up the game, though.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, so this is just Switch 1.
Yeah.
So please
the
tune
main
in to
event
that as
Direct's
well.
on the 2nd.
They probably didn't want to mesh them both together.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square
I only
Enix.
played the 3rd one, by the way, for the Dragon Quest series.
Another
I've
character
never played
appeared at
1
the
and
end.
2.
What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
Yeah, that graphic style looks nuts, though.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
First batch of headlines, let's go.
Escape from dire straits.
From Dire
Among Us?
Straits.
No hope.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Wait.
Zero Escape?
The
Oh,
latest entry
no
in
slip.
the top seven
Hey, get the fuck out of here! No! Please, yes! Oh my god! I love this series so much!
Embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track
That's
down
cool,
items.
actually.
Get
Oh my god, when?
Dude! We haven't even started it
Oh my
already.
god!
Already.
Dude, one of my clips is from this game. This game is so funny.
Mind-bending puzzles in an explorable.
Why do you have Iris View? What the hell? Why is she more... Who the fuck is that?
Closer to the truth.
Okay, Konami Date.
Uncover
Oh, they're giving options. So this game you go into dreams. What is with the bunny suit? This is already great.
Sleep for Konami Date from the SOMNIUM file. This is the Nintendo Switch system, July 25th.
Let's go!
And just like that, he's awake.
Unleash the
It's already the best direct. Dude, they just started...
Shimigami?
Yeah, that does look like a SMT type thing, but...
a classic classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered.
Oh,
no,
no,
no.
Rido. We shows how much we know.
Yeah, it was an Atlas
Capital
IP.
City in the year Taisho 20.
Dude, it's a big deal,
Yakuza
man. You should play that
makes
series.
his
It's so
living as an
fucking good.
apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons.
They just
as
announced
a
I the
defense
Somnium Files 3.
To protect the capital, Rido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the
Shoutouts
key
to
victory.
Roller
You
Coaster.
can even turn opposing demons into allies.
I would like to hear from
Demons can
her.
also be used outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Rido through a series of strange incidents.
Speaking of cool Japanese games, the Silent Hill in Japan looks freaking good.
Oh yeah, that looks like a sick game.
I regret not reacting to that one.
Too bad I'm too chicken to play any Silent Hill games though, but it does look awesome.
Pre-orders begin.
I'd have to do a
today
Silent Hill
on
Legacy, and I've
Nintendo
never played
eShop.
any Silent Hill.
Consume darkness.
To the darkness.
Consume.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world
Shadow Labyrinth.
where you're greeted by a young
Oh, it's the
Oh, it's the
Pac-Man
Pac-Man game.
But
Let's
who
go.
is this spirit?
I'm looking forward to this one.
Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival
That's an
begins.
evil black Pac-Man.
As
Shoutouts
guide
to
you on your
old-
journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world.
Newgrounds
Yeah.
for
Scanning your
a specific
surroundings,
black
you can
Pac-Man.
spaceship and combine with Puck to explore areas
Only
you
men
couldn't
of
reach
culture
before.
understand.
Okay, that would be cool if like the bosses were like
Creatures
the four
inhabiting this
ghosts.
world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies,
I agree.
you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful
Pac-Man's
attacks.
new Final Smash Gaia.
That also implies that there could be a female heroine in this game with Miss Pac-Man.
Look how big he's getting. He's getting going metal overlord size.
Work to uncover
Dude, I am
Puck's
totally
true
playing
goal
this game.
and devour enemies to
But I'm
survive
probably gonna play
this
this on
whole
PC.
world. Experience
there
a
he
dark
is.
twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch.
Dude, July's gonna be a busy month for me, man.
Oh yeah, they're just pumping them out.
The rhythmic march begins.
Patapon!
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one
Oh
bundle.
nice, the Patapon games.
Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon
I've never played a
army.
Patapon, by the way.
For example, Pata Pata Patapon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Patapon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch.
It's just a
July
beat
11th.
game. Speaking of random beat games, that Legend of Zelda.
Cadence of Hyrule?
Welcome
That'd be a
to
good
Zephyr
beat game if
Town.
they have it.
A cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
Lazy Town, just kidding.
This is where your new life begins.
Story of Shijin. Shh.
Grand
First popping
Bazaar.
up on the Nintendo
Another farming
DS
game.
system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of
Farming and
activities to
life
get up
sim.
to.
That's the count. The count is at one. There's one farming game.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals. Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
Oh yeah, the other thing we were talking about was a random Echo
As
Pass
bazaar
for
sales
Smash.
grow, you'll help
That's
the
the,
once famous
pipe
market
dream
regain its
esque.
former splendor.
Hiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals.
I'd like to spend more time with
I love.
Yeah, the cows look pretty awesome in this game,
Find
actually.
that special someone.
Get married.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr-Town's windy conditions can make travel and other
I'm going to say right now that already makes the farming game better than 90% of other farming games. Is just traveling like that.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Cool. Buy today or on the 27th.
Please look forward.
So stuff's getting announced for August and July. So maybe September we'll see the
Yeah.
Switch 2.
Next,
I think it'll be a 2026 thing they'll switch to, but yeah, no.
Okay.
Well, I think so. It's a new console. I thought.
Oh, I had the Mario face on it.
You'd be like, yeah, that's good enough.
That's Metroid.
Oh, there it is.
Let's go!
Metroid Prime 4
Oh
Beyond.
my god, it's open world. Please let it be open world. What the fuck? Why would you appear like that? Oh my god, that's so crisp.
That's beautiful.
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
Furos.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Oh my god, it's open world? I think it's not open world. I think, yeah, no, there's still rooms. Because you look at the top right.
Yeah.
That she was
But-
unexpectedly transported to.
The rooms are a lot bigger, I'm
Samus
thinking.
must scan stone
The scan
pieces
visor is so
of relic
sick!
to carve a
Yeah,
path forward.
I love the scan visor already.
Oh, look at that power beam, man.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Hey, bros.
Oh, you're in trouble now, Samus.
Interesting. That was really weird what I saw there. Because the combat, the aim, yeah, the lock-on aim, I think it's not Wiimote style.
Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
Oh shit, Samus is a psychic now.
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms.
Yo.
That's cool.
They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams.
What the fuck is that? That's so that's gonna make boss battles so interesting.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Yo, I'm down with this.
Oh, that's pretty nice. Keep the cutscenes are pretty crisp.
We welcome you. I wonder if they could be related to the. It's a different planet, but Metroid Prime 2's planet had a very similar sounding language.
Will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros. The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning
Carvex.
to lead.
God, that's like an insurance company.
The new Carvex. Silex
Sold.
did show up. Oh. Oh shit, can you play Zero Suit? Or
Dude, that suit looks sick!
it's the psychic suit.
It looks like even more challenges.
The Scarlet
await
suit.
Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring.
No Silex though. I don't know if the Silex is gonna be like spoiler territory or if he
Okay. Let's
No,
move
it definitely
on.
has Silex. I think they were focusing more on like
the
the
gameplay.
gameplay. That's what I wanted out of
Ready to
them.
stir up some mischief?
Are you ready to serve some
Once
mischief?
upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the
Oh,
name
let's go.
Potions
Disney Villains
of the
Cafe.
first cafe,
Everyone Gaston and
you
Ursula were
craft
dating.
concoctions for Disney villains.
What about Cruella and
Put
the dude
together
from
with a
Princess
new
and the
look.
Frog, Princess and the
Mix
Frog?
ingredients to brew all sorts of
Yeah, this is
strange
terrible
elixirs.
news to drop the
Then
moment
serve
after
them
Snow
to
White
your
did so
villainous
terrible.
visitors, including Ursula
Yeah.
and Gaston.
They gotta earn their money
Without
back.
Charisma, You can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play.
But will Pete attend that cafe, though?
Disney villains first.
Don't worry, you can turn Gaston into a full-blown sexist. Kind of is though, but I mean.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Okay. Harry Potter? I think a canceled game is coming.
Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals.
Japanese Harry Potter.
Fly on brooms. And learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcasting.
That was the one time I was at a convention and they had live Quidditch. And they're like, would you be interested to sign up in competitive Quidditch? And I was like, wait a minute, isn't Quidditch like a non-existent thing in the Harry Potter verse? But it's a thing.
It exists if you want it to exist, baby.
I guess. Anything can be competitive, I suppose.
Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
Yeah, that's actually interesting.
You know, someone would just be humming the Harry Potter theme, flying around with friends.
Someone will hack in the Harry Potter tunes into this.
Yeah.
Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
Spellbinding farming journey?
Spellbinding shopping?
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
That 2026 became a little more solid.
Yeah.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn
boy Goldman
adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path.
Oh man, it's kind of like DuckTales.
Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the eternal
Broby, if you haven't played either SOMNIUM Files, please do so. I feel like it'd be up your alley.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games.
Oh, let's go.
Gradius?
Titles include Gradius.
This wasn't on my big book.
Light Force.
I didn't even realize it was the 40th anniversary of that game, the series.
Someone set us up the bomb.
Gradius
We get
3.
signal.
And Salamander 2.
If Earl gets 5 likes, he'll do a Gradius Legacy run.
That's actually really cool. You can choose the version.
Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Salamander 3.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I need me some Dynamite Heady.
Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necrodancer.
Oh
yeah, some Necrodancer.
This was the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remixed stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future.
It's Tower crossover.
Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
That's pretty cool.
Let's see what's
Look at the Island Adventure. Is it?
Tamagotchi.
Yeah, okay. I gotta go home and play Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Shouts to Butters for predicting that game.
There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polished
That'd be cool if they did a Hello Kitty Tamagotchi fighting game.
You know, I had to do a Japanese eye exam once that you've seen there.
Yeah.
And I made it all the way to the bottom, and
stores need your help.
the guy's like, come on, because I actually made it all the way to the end.
Service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming.
Danny DeVito
Get ready
in
to set up
Tamagotchi.
shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on the...
Hey, why don't you come down to my plaza? Oh.
Oh wait, Mario
Really?
ZA. Huh.
Esper confirmed.
Accolade.
Welcome to
I did
Pokemon
not expect
Legends
something
ZA,
Pokemon related
a
in
new
this
title in the
Fairness Day.
Pokemon
Yeah.
Just jump off a building.
Just like that.
You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting
That's still
is
such a
Metropolis,
weird trio
that
set.
also appeared
2
in the Pokemon
Johto
X
and 1
Pokemon
Unova.
Mod games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
That's cool.
Yeah, so we have these
All over
zones.
town are wild zones.
The Wild Zone.
This is what
These
interests me,
areas are
actually, because
specially
could a
wild
wild
for
zone
wild
have a
Pokemon
higher
to
shinier rate
even
depending on
within
something
the
you do in the city? That would be interesting.
Yeah, the more stuff you do,
You
the
can catch
chance
Pokemon
it'll be a shiny.
Or it could be like we capture one. Oh, that's.
But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon
Oh, I like
live
that
outside
rendition,
wild
this little
zones, too.
remix of the battle theme.
Some of them can even be found
Pretty peaceful.
on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls,
Uh-oh.
the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
Oh, I thought it was like the Purge, essentially.
I was hoping. Yo, look at the fur photo design.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Oh, you challenged by Garcon over there.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
You can do that on trainers?
Using a super
That's pretty
effective
cool,
move at
actually.
The right moment is key.
Oh, that is cool.
Okay, skill's gonna be. There's gonna be a little more
With
semblance of
Mega
skill in it.
Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
Mega Alakazam.
Yeah. Mega Alakazam's back.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Oh, the alphabet
Z
system.
to A.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's cool.
Trainers who reach the top are said to
That means
have
we
a
have at
wish
least
granted.
25 movements.
Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting
Hey,
to
it's the
be
dude.
uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA.
Oh, it's gonna be a
launches on
holiday
Nintendo
launch
Switch
or a holiday
later
game
this
for
year.
sure.
In Lumio City,
Yeah, I'm surprised
the game
Pokemon
is-
went into
the
more
aura
detail with
transforms
that.
between day
I wasn't
and
expecting
night.
them.
It seems there
But we'll
are
take
even
it.
more secrets to uncover.
What I'm more
Please be
worried
on
about is the
lookout
quality
for
of
more
the
information in the
NPCs
future.
because in Sword and Shield there's
Please take a
definitely a
look at
graphics
this.
issue.
Yeah.
Same thing with the water particles.
Hello there.
Yes! Rhythm Heaven! Rhythm Heaven! Let's go!
Doesn't have a big, epic story,
That has to be Rhythm Heaven.
but what it does have is
Oh,
lots of
yeah.
funny little rhythm games.
Yeah, let's go!
You wanna see?
That's awesome.
Just press the button to jump through the ring. Poof.
This is you on drugs.
Jump.
This is you with Ozempic.
It sounds easy, but the timing is super tricky. Poof. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
This game, Rhythm Heavens are so funny.
There you go. Now it's in the rhythm.
Oh, I'm so happy.
In this game, you might
Please
make
drop
mistakes,
this today.
but you'll need to
Please
learn
drop
them.
this today. I need this in my life right now.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Oh, I can't. I suck at rhythm games. That's actually cool.
Get into the rhythm.
Oh my
Brand
God,
new
that's gonna
entry
be
in
fun.
The Rhythm Heaven series.
It's a new game too. Rhythm Head Groove.
Today.
Denied.
That was Rhythm Heaven.
I don't need it
Groove,
months from
a
now. I
brand
need
new
it today.
entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
I'm so
It
happy
includes
for
lots
this,
of
though.
Music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it.
He's flexing the little
We
ball.
have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Use of digital games on the system.
Yeah. Third-party stuff, I'm
They're
assuming.
all gone.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one,
Oh, yeah?
freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
But
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
I did not expect
When
this,
purchasing
actually.
the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards.
I like how we
and
got
manage
this
which
before
games you can
Thieves,
play
by
on
the
your
way.
system.
what was this the MIPS thing? This was that big hacking, that Switch Pirate issue where they had the reload and reload.
Yeah.
Put and
With
reload.
2 Nintendo Switch
think.
systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
Oh, so you can do it on another Switch if you
Now
had
you can
two
play this
Switches.
game on the second system wherever and whenever you want,
That's actually cool.
just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
But what if you play them at the
Virtual
same
game
time?
Cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems.
Up to 2.
Two, yeah, that makes
Local
sense.
communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
Oh, that definitely solves the issue if you're like, hey, I need this particular Pokemon game and you bought it on
You
digital.
can lend to
Lend out
family.
virtual game cards to your Nintendo account, family group.
Okay, that's awesome. It's like
Connect
game
your
share.
family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
This just came out of nowhere, bro.
And you're done.
That's awesome.
They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you. Making digital
have
games
2 weeks to beat
even
the game.
easier to use. Virtual game card.
We got this before Thieves, by the way.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems.
Like, personally, I'm not going to
as
use
well
this,
as
but
to
we could
Nintendo
use it
Switch 2
together.
systems.
Yeah,
Right.
especially if you buy like the
This
Pokemon
feature
game
is
on.
planned to be added via a system update in
Late April.
Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
That was such a shock announcement, man.
I wonder if that's a foreshadow for the Switch 2, like that feature.
High on Life. I actually gotta play this still because it's like Rick and Morty humor. I'm still in.
Yeah, though I was caught off guard with that that little virtual game chip thing. I didn't expect that. The king of meat.
I'm not every day.
That's what the ladies call me, king of meat.
Uncover history once more.
I don't recognize the sword, I'm gonna be honest.
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2.
Yeah, I wouldn't have
is
got
on
that.
Nintendo Switch. Meet
Someone's
Gustav,
freaking out,
the
though.
royal
Zero Dragon, most
and
likely.
the explorer.
I can see him
Two
playing this
heroes
game if
whose
he's played it
strengths and
before.
legacies will intertwine across generations
Mother.
in this epic
Mother.
RPG.
Artwork's pretty sick though.
Experience the original story along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle.
Punch.
And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can
It'd be
test
sick
your
if they have like
memory
Chrono
against
Trigger
even
out of
more
nowhere with
powerful
this art
bosses.
style.
What history
That would freak a lot of people out.
through
Yeah.
the ages?
It might actually get me to play Chrono Trigger.
He's like, ah, who am I
Remastered.
kidding?
Launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
I needed that for Rhythm Heaven.
Yeah.
Monumental adventures await.
In Rhythm Heaven.
Embark on peaceful journeys.
Oh, the Momentum
across
Valley
the series
games.
of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning
Oh, I'm in
landscapes
trouble
to
already.
manipulate. Optical illusions to discover.
Puzzle.
and mystifying
A puzzle is
secrets to
the
unfold.
perception's gonna
In
whack
Monument
you
Valley,
out.
Yeah.
lead the silent Princess Ida.
I was like
through the
referencing
quest
our
for
Tales of Symphonia
forgiveness.
playthrough. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
9x9. I was
Enigmatic crow people.
Well, let's forget about the 9x9.
Different journey awaits in
Fucking-
Monument Valley 2. Guide Row in her adventure.
Oh, I thought
through
you
Motherland.
would have had
As she
Zero
and
played
Chad
those games
unlock
before.
The secrets of the sacred geometry.
Whoa.
Both games contain all
Does look
the
a pretty
additional
look like a
chapters,
pretty game now.
add-ons, and DLC.
Ooh,
The
with
first
DLC.
2 Monument Valley games launch on
Next
Nintendo
month.
Switch April 15th.
Pretty darn quick.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
That's a nice way to announce it.
Oh, golf? Sorry. Oh.
Fine.
Is it Hot Shots?
Brand new entry
Oh,
in
every...
the
oh, fuck, it is
Dude,
Hot
high
Shots.
five.
Let's go.
Nintendo Switch.
Let's go.
Aim. Time your button press just
Man, it's been a millennia since we've
And
had a
take
Hot
your shot.
Shots.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots.
What the heck is that?
That was a special shot.
Aim for the pin and get it in?
Challenge
Like,
mode.
with that
Compete in
shot?
tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course.
It's kind of like Super Rush, but it's not super.
Get the toys together locally
Uh.
or in online play.
I was getting more Toadstool 2 vibes with some of the
So
stuff.
just relax.
Yeah, at least with the
And get ready
UI,
to tee
it's
off.
more Toadstool.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch.
What if
this
there's like a
year.
Mario Golf, but they added like...
Oh, it's a PlayStation title. PlayStation, like
Yeah, Hot
IP.
Shots is PlayStation.
Yeah, but it's on a Nintendo Switch. I thought that's kind of cool.
Marvel Rival?
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15.
Okay.
including
All right,
the
a beat 'em up.
spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces.
Oh, Nova?
You can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities.
Yeah, I'm down to give this a
Swap
shot.
between your
Yeah, this
team
game
of
looks
2
kind
at
of fun.
any time.
It's got
Take
TMNT
advantage
Simpsons
of your team's
vibes.
strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or
I'm not gonna lie,
online
Storm
co-op
looks
play.
kind of broken.
The battle for the
Taskmaster
fate of the
boss
Marvel
fight?
Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Now it looked like a fun game,
Now
actually.
you know what it's like to wait.
That was
Yeah.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of
A
different
lot of
superheroes.
Disney partnerships happening right
Next is
Yeah.
our last game announcement.
now. Alright, last game
Last
announcement.
game
Get ready.
announcement. Here we go. Oh, Tomodachi Life.
I'm ready for this.
Oh, nice. There we go. And it's here.
Oh, this is gonna be great. They had a...
How refreshing.
Oh my god.
Look at him. Look at him go.
Hiya.
I need the zaniness that Tomodachi's Life is known for.
It's already zany.
Tomodachi Life.
Ah, Living the Dream. I love the title.
What do you mean that it's a letdown? Tomodachi Life is hype! Wait, here, get ready. This is gonna be. She's huge. She's huge. Hi.
Hi.
Did you want to talk?
Yeah, they're dreaming.
Glad that was only a dream.
That voice acting.
That was Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
Yeah, I thought it would have been the Fire
over 10
Emblem.
years. In the trailer, we saw me character.
Oh, I like how
living
she
on an
farted, by the
island
way.
out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think we'll have?
This game's all about the
We
interaction.
hope
It's
you're
so
looking
funny.
forward to
That's
it.
hilarious.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Oh, not a game.
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce.
Oh, fuck yeah! Yes! Sorry.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo
Yes.
Direct.
Yes!
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
But
And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions
Nintendo
like a daily
Today.
calendar.
Huh.
In the app,
I thought we
you
were
can
gonna get a
view
movie
different
trailer.
Nintendo games.
yes!
You will also be able to
Yes!
download
More apps! More storage on my phone.
This is like the Super Smash Bros. Brawl
After the
updates.
Nintendo
I
Direct,
know,
the
you can
Nintendo
put on your
Switch
phone
two
now, you
on
can
April
have-
2nd. News about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app. as
And you
well.
know, like, the only people that are going to be doing this are
Nintendo
people
Today
who
will
work
be
for news
available
articles. They're going to be
download
like, you
on
need to see
smart
this.
devices later today.
You won't believe that this date was leaked
Anyone
on my
with a
phone.
Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share.
Aw.
I hope you
Sorry, I
enjoyed
got
the
hyped for nothing. I
Direct.
thought we were gonna get like a movie or just like a movie trailer.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
I feel like a jackass.
Thank you for watching.
Oh.
GG's.
GG's, that's what me body looks like in real time. You think they're gonna...
Yeah, nothing live currently. Well, what do you think? What are your thoughts? Because I'm super happy.
Yeah, Metroid Prime 4 definitely looks sick.
Yeah.
Tomodachi Life looks as hilarious as ever. That Rhythm game looks pretty awesome. Looks like new
that's-
characters, like no returning ones.
I have 3 games to play now. Metroid was always on it, right?
I didn't expect that Dante game,
The
Data.
oh my god,
Yeah.
it's gonna be so great. I'm going at the screenshots of it. Where is it?
Yeah.
See, it's Escape from Dire Straits. Actually, it made me think of Zero Escape.
Well, that's what I thought too, because I was like, oh, is it Zero Escape? And then.
I think the thing here is the whole point of this game is Dante has an eye right here. This eye actually contains this artificial intelligence here named Iba, right? We're in the 3rd game now, and usually it's about solving some sort of string of murders or something like that, but there might be something bigger. She has been in all 3. She's a streamer, right? Like,
Yeah.
and through every game, he's always been horn dogging about her and all that stuff, right? That's a cafe. Do they have I need to see if they have someone on there. They
Has
do
to
not.
know.
One of the grandmas from the last series, from the last game, said she would start working here, and she's not on the list, even though that was part of the ending. I don't want to like do too far, but and then Somnium is essentially when someone has a dream, he can pop into their dream, and then he can start manipulating things to find out information he would not have been given. So let's say there's a memory loss victim.
Yeah.
They'll have him go into the dream and they'll uncover information about a case during it. So there's a lot of hilarity to happen with the game just by the nature of itself in it. And the downside is it's mostly point and click gameplay, right? Like you could look at something and then you can either see, this is what interests me is I think it might be a Zero Escape with the
Puzzles
game.
in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is either.
Yeah, it's a new game.
Yeah, let me...
Other than that, in Pokemon Legends EA, I didn't expect that, so that was also kind of a nice touch.
Yeah, that's another...
I like the Battle Royale theme at night, where you're battling trainers at night.
Subpar Direct today? This Direct was effing amazing, man. What are you talking about?
To be fair, they had to,
it was a Direct for Earl, that's all it was.
Yeah, it was the Earl Direct. But, I mean, they did have to, like, lower the expectations, because I feel like the main course is coming on the 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
I like how I got trolled super hard. I really thought we were getting like a movie trailer when he was like, "Oh, something that's not a game announcement," but instead it's an app that puts game news sites on shambles.
Yeah, I like this character design. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm still locked on this. I'm decrypting everything as we go. As for everything though, most of it has been about me.
Yeah.
Rhythm Heaven, though, is a fantastic announcement. I'm going to be blunt about that.
Yeah.
People have been waiting for a Rhythm Heaven for a really long time. Tomodachi Life, I understand why you're a little hesitant about it, but it's okay. The hilarity in the game, as you just saw with the me coming up.
Yeah.
Right. You're super, super giant and whatnot.
And then it says, "Hey, baby."
Yeah, the big ones are going to be for the Switch 2 announcement, including Mario Kart, right?
Yeah, that's where you'll see me freak out as opposed to him.
I think we'll still see Metroid Prime 4 Beyond in it as a kind of informational thing. Like, it'll be on this as well.
Yeah. Samus having psychic powers, and I did not expect that.
That suit, too.
Yeah.
Right? That red suit is probably the sickest looking thing I've ever seen.
I would be surprised if it was called the Scarlet Suit, but knowing them, they probably call it the Psychic Suit as well.
Yeah, there's the Black Pac-Man game too, the Rhino.
Oh yeah, the Pac-Man game is going to be sick.
But I think I'm going to play that one on PC because I know it's going to be on it. Yeah, there it is right there. So what actually interested me about this trailer, which I pointed out earlier, was the how the combat works.
Especially when you can control the beams and missiles.
Look at this, like the diamond here, the black diamond there. And when Samus is moving left or right strafing, it automatically compensated for her arm moving, and that actually like adds a touch of realism that I really like to it. It may be minor, but the whole psychic powers thing, I'm okay with.
Ancient powers.
Yeah, it's definitely a cool concept. Oh, by the way, Zero, that Marvel game also looks sick. I'm actually hyped for that. That should be a good one, that Marvel beat-em-up game.
Yeah. This thing looks like it's going to be puzzle heavy, right? Like you can't move while you grab something, or...
They also allow her to control the trajectory of
that thing is what makes me think this is really cool, because if you could do this mid-combat and guide a missile, like a wave beam missile here, and then you can straight up guide it, that's nuts. I wonder how it's going to control.
That's definitely going to be a boss fight at some point, like where you have to do that.
Yeah, like even opening a gate like this, it's very reminiscent of Metroid Prime 3 in the way you would open doors with the nunchuck.
Yeah.
Too. But it's a little more aim heavy, so I still think it's going to be with a controller. You're going to do with a Pro controller.
Yeah, they didn't really go into details that you can play with the Joy-Cons also.
I think it's going to have to be Pro controller the way it's looking. But it looks fantastic, right? And
game looks crisp. Retro Studios always does a good job.
Yeah, they're subpar announcements. Tamagotchi Life. The Knights thing is actually really interesting, because that's going to be the experience grinding aspect of the game where you have to become rank A, and that.
And that's where it like gets intense, because in Legends Arceus, the nighttime, that's where like those alpha Pokemon would come also.
Yeah.
I mean, they come in the daytime, but like they're more prominent at night.
So night might have different spawns, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, like the Pokemon games do. I also wonder if it's timed. Like, if you spend a certain amount of time in a day biome or a day zone, will it auto switch to night, or is it going to storyline switch to night?
I wonder if it will probably be storyline switch tonight, and then once you beat the main campaign, then like probably the wild zone.
Transforms.
If it's storyline switches to night,
to participate in a tournament.
Also, when they said like the night thing, right? I thought it was like Team Flare was gonna come and mess things up.
I was actually in my mind, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
But like just this alone, like You start the game, and if you have trainers not facing you,
Yeah.
you can ambush them. Like, that's crazy.
See, that'd be a perfect PvP. If they were able to make that a PvP, and you could just sneak up on trainers. That would be a cool.
Oh, I didn't know there was a bar there. But that Furfo, I think there's going to be more customizability on them.
Yeah.
And, yeah, like...
Oh, and, like, the fact that they can see you that far and be like, we're going to battle.
That is pretty far.
Yeah.
What I do like is how the Pokemon is going to control now. What worries me is if they're going to have a... Like, you know how hard the Dialga and Palkia boss battle were?
Yeah.
And you have to do that with a Pokemon?
Oh, that's going to be... Well, even the legendary Pokemon were kind of challenging if you weren't properly leveled up.
Yeah.
Like that spoiler fight with Volo with Giratina.
Oh, that Volo battle was nuts.
So...
I'm hoping we get something as difficult. Because you have to fight like all 6 of Volo's Pokemon and then survive Giratina after.
Yeah, I can see them doing something similar, and then like you have to fight Zygarde right after.
Yeah, Shadow Ball too. You got like it's assigned to controls. It's nuts.
Yeah, I agree, Zero. It might be a storyline thing, and then after you beat the main campaign, it'll just auto.
I wonder if it auto does it though, or if you could just go into a house and then say night.
Yeah.
Right. The other thing I wonder is how. I know I'm obscenely worried about shiny hunting and stuff like that, but the way shiny hunting was done in Legends Arceus, they apparently confirmed the shiny sound.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously you're going to have to catch everything, right? But there was always a kind of a horde of Pokemon that you could catch in a row, and then you had to save and re-enter, right? I do wonder if the day-night cycle will screw that up. And that's
that would be kind of annoying if it does. That would mean you would have to save on that section, reset,
and then reset your clock.
Yeah,
that's what worries me. Right?
The one thing I'm pumped for, because in Legends Arceus they had this one item that lets you evolve Pokemon that require trading.
Yeah,
I love that item. I wish that item would be in like mainline.
They'll probably
Pokemon
do
games.
That too. I think trades will still matter here, right? And,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting tired though.
But yeah, we're probably gonna get some sleep.
Sorry about the Mario trailer.
I know, I got trolled hard there because they're like, when they were like, it's an announcement that's not a video game. I'm like, oh shit, the Mario Bros 2 trailer? That it was.
Well, we'll have to wait till April 2nd. Maybe we'll get something.
Well, April 2nd, you'll see me pop off for Mario Kart like he popped off for Metroid,
and if not, download the app. Oh, before we call it though, the Mix Switch or what?
Yeah.
Is essentially being added as firmware. So here's what worries me.
Yeah.
Let's say you borrow a game from somebody and somebody
modded their Switch.
Yeah.
Oh, that. Yeah, I wonder, do you get your game back or can you not send it because they mod their Switch? Like that'll be
like if they lend the game to you, you're fine probably.
Yeah.
But you couldn't be because if he lends a brick game to you,
yeah,
your family network goes down. Vice versa. He lends you an illegally downloaded game.
I can see that being malicious because like isn't like with the game like certain cartridges if they find that you hack like that cartridges so I'm curious how they get around
bit of risk with that, and that's just to be play nice.
Yeah.
And don't download from other people.
I think that's a feature in Switch 2. I think they low-key just slipped in a feature that's going to be on the Switch 2.
We're not hacking our Switch 2s, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
See you guys later, man.
Later.